Before I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, I've been suffering with IBS for some time. And I know now that they are connected. But there's more studies been done on that. And there's one study here that's been done by Marilyn Larkin, and this was in 2023. This was November last year, basically. And basically, irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, is associated with increased odds of fibromyalgia. But what comes first, the chicken or the egg? Now, the authors conducted a retrospective cohort study to investigate the prevalence and predictors of fibromyalgia and CFS in patients hospitalised with IBS versus patients without IBS. The researchers used ICD-10 codes to analyse the US national inpatient samples. And this was dated from 2016 to 2019. And also there was a subgroup analysis, investigated associations with IBS diarrhea, which is what I suffer with. Lovely. And IBS constipation. No, I don't get that. And there's mixed types as well, apparently. The variables included patient age, sex, ethnicity. I've struggled with my voice. Sorry, fibromyalgia. Actually, I was thinking that's more to GERD or something. Race, household income. I suppose it depends on what you're buying to eat, I suppose. Insurance status and hospital level characteristics, including location, bed size, and teaching status. What? Strange. So among the 12.2, this is a takeaway on it. So there's 1.2 million patients with IBS included in the study. 10.7% also had fibromyalgia. 10.7%. That's pretty high odds. Crikey. That's really high odds, isn't it? So among the 1.2 million patients with IBS, 10.7% also had fibromyalgia. And 0.4% had CFS. The majority of fibromyalgia, 96.5%, and CFS was 89.9% of the patients, were female and white, and 86.5% CFS prevalence also was CFS prevalence was also the highest among white persons at 90.7%. And the prevalence of I'm struggling with my voice today, I really am, of fibromyalgia and CFS was significantly higher in patients with IBS compared to those without IBS. Adjusted odds ratio 5.3 for fibromyalgia and AOR 5.4 for CFS. The odds here are so high, aren't they? But overall, white race, lower socioeconomic status, smoking, I don't smoke, alcohol use, I do drink, obesity, I am fat, and hyperlipidemia, I don't even know what that is. What's hyperlipidemia? Leave it in the comments down below. Also associated with increased odds of fibromyalgia. The CFS increased foods were associated with white race, higher socioeconomic status, smoking, obesity, and hyperlipidemia. So, basically, there's a very high chance if you have got IBS, it is linked to fibromyalgia by 11.7%. That's pretty high odds, wouldn't you say? Leave it in the comments down below. Toodaloo.